Hi, Warrior Friends. Mrs. Armstrong here with you again today to talk about the library books and the levels that we have on them. Last week I told you about the two different ways we have to level our books. We have the Fonis and Pinnell level system that uses the letters of the alphabet, and then we also have an AR leveling system that uses colors and numbers to assign books levels. These levels, the purpose of the levels is to help you guys find a book that's just right for you. It's not too easy, it's not too hard. All of your levels will be assigned to you from your teacher. I don't have control over what levels you're supposed to check out. I will follow whatever your teacher asks of you. So with that in mind, let's learn about how to find the book that's just right for you using your level and looking at the shelves in our library. To start finding the books on your level, first study the chart. Look first for the letter of the alphabet that your teacher has assigned to you. Now that you've found your letter, take a look at what color is next to your letter. I also want you to look at what numbers are next to your letter. Let's say that my teacher has told me that I need to get an H book. So I find the H. Next to the H is the color orange. There's lots of orange boxes on here. I need to find orange books that have the number 16, 17, 18, 19. So I am going to be looking for orange or an H. Let me show you one place in the library that has a lot of books that are organized by the letter of the alphabet. There is one area of our library that has the books organized by their reading levels, and that is the 3 wooden shelves that are back by the window. These 3 wooden shelves are also right next to shelf number 1. Let's take a closer look at these wooden shelves by the window. On the top here, I have books that begin on the left-hand side with the letters A, B, C. Can you see the letters on the spines of the book? Do you notice that there's an orange and white box that has the letter C on it and an arrow pointing? That's letting you know that all of the books beside the letter C are C-level books, even though sometimes it's hard to see the letter C. Here is my orange and white box that has the letter C on it. It has an arrow that shows you that everything going this direction is a C-level book. And it's hard to see the letter C on all of the books because some of the books are really small. But when I pull out just one, you can see that the letter C has kind of been bent around and it's on the front of the book. Let's take a look at the shelf below. Now I have D-level books. Here are the E-level books. And all of these are going to be a letter level E until I see an orange and white box that says F. Here are the F-level books on the top. You still see the orange and white box with the arrow pointing to where all the F books are at. Everything in there is a letter F until I get to the next row and I see the next box that has the G on it. And you can keep searching until you find the letter that's just right for you. If you're ever in a hurry and you need to pick a book quick, these wooden shelves by the window are a great place to find all of the levels organized together. Because when we get over to shelves 1, 2, and 3, our books are not organized by their reading levels anymore. These books have the books organized by the author's last name. So when we zoom in here and take a closer look at shelf number 1, you'll see that there's a lot of different colored stars right here on this shelf. There's reds, there's yellows, there's greens, there's orange. Everything's mixed together. So if I know I need a level H book, and an orange star, I have to hunt first for either the H or the orange star. Now you can see not every book has a letter on it. Some do, some don't. Most of the books do have a colored star though. So let's look for an orange star. And it's kind of like an Easter egg hunt, looking for the color that's just right for you. We can skip past all the yellow stars and the red stars and the green stars. Those are not the right level for me. I need an orange. So let's take a look at the very first book over here, the yellow book that says Piranhas Don't Eat Bananas. It has an orange star. But before I pull it out, let's go back to the chart. An H needs to be an orange star that has the number 16, 17, 18, or 19. But where are those numbers out on the book? Okay, here's my book, Piranhas Don't Eat Bananas. The number that I'm looking for is right down here on this sticker. The number on this book is 11. I need a 16, 17, 18, or 19. So this one won't work for me. So let's take a step back and let's see if we can find another orange star. There's an orange book down here on the bottom row that has an orange star and it has an H. This book would be a great book for me to have. Goodnight Moon. And it even has an 18. A perfect match for me. Awesome. So I have one book. Let's see. I need another orange star book. It's like an Easter egg hunt. Aha. Here's two more oranges. Let's take a look at these books. Here's the orange star book that I'm interested in. And I can see right here on the spine, it has the number 18. Unicorn and Yeti, Friends Rock. I now have two books that are orange levels that have either an H or they have the number 16, 17, 18, or 19. I am ready to go check out. Now, because we can't have everything be quite that easy, there is one more wrinkle, one more thing that gets confusing. Let's take a look at this Clifford book. It is an orange star, which means that it's right for me. But there's no number on the spine for me to read. So where's the number? How do I find out if it's a 16, 17, 18, or 19? You may have to pull the book out and look on the cover. Look at the very top number here. This one is a 16. So this orange would be just right for me. If you don't see the number on the spine, turn to the front of the book and look at the very top number to find out if it's the right level for you. I'm sure with some practice, you guys are going to become experts at finding books that are just right for you.